All right, Leo, welcome to your weekly forecast. This is for November 20th to the 26th of 2017. And this video is for Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to the channel, definitely check out the link down below. We're using the actual size of the constellations, which means the signs change, and you do want to make sure you're watching this video for the right sign. All right, Leo, so I do apologize about getting this video out late. I was sick and am still sick here this weekend. But yes, let's go and have a look nonetheless for you this week. So let's talk about this new moon last Saturday. It was in your third house of communication and also about learning. So whatever new has been shaping up since last weekend regarding this, I think it's a fantastic week for implementing this, implementing some ideas, implementing some of this communication stuff, correspondence, learning, inquisitiveness, reading, writing, whatever it is here, fantastic. Also business and trade for some of you as well. And you can be enjoying it this week with Venus in that third house also, I do want to mention. Now, in terms of your ruler, the sun will be in the third house up until about Friday. So the first half of the week, still really good to, yes, focus on this stuff. And then you will likely notice a shift towards your home, your family, your health perhaps, which will be the emphasis over the weekend, which we'll look at. So looking at the aspects here, it's a very easy week. I mean, generally speaking, collectively, that is. On Monday, we're still under the influence of this Mars squaring up to Pluto. So if you were feeling last weekend that there was a bit of tension, and maybe this had to do with the home stuff, maybe it had to do with your health, maybe it had to do with the possibilities of the future, whatever it is, that's easing up, especially as we get into Tuesday. So just finishing up this practicing of non-attachment with these things is fantastic. Now, Tuesday, though, with that easing up, Venus then sextiles Pluto. So the areas that get a bit of a boost for you or an opening for maybe some positive changes involve your career and that communication. So really good things this early part of the week to maybe make some changes with your career, your public stuff, achievement, success, that kind of stuff. And then also to, yes, the communication sector, learning, inquisitiveness, sharing, all of that really gets that positive Pluto influence, creating some positive changes there. Now, midweek on Wednesday, Neptune is going station direct. So this is now a shifting of what was the past 6 months, this reflection and reconsideration for you involving relationships. I would really ask this week, what you've learned these past 6 months involving relationships, particularly in terms of where you can have more faith and trust with this area, be more present with this area, connect with others in a more present way, an unconditional way. Because this is what Neptune's been showing you for the past 10 years, is how to surrender the whole relationship dynamic so you can be present with it. And so this is shifting though, and I think now for the next 6 months, you can now implement this whole concept, and then again, anything you have been rethinking or reworking involving that in that area. Now, once we get into about Friday, as I said, the sun is going to be shifting into your fourth house of home. This is going to be setting a stage for new beginnings in a few weeks here. So I think the shift of focus, great weekend for focusing on your home, your health, family life, personal life, maybe reflecting on the past to get, again, if this is this type of low energy, I think it is good to put your energy into the things that are more personal, and through that gaining energy, right? That sort of stuff. And you're learning a lot about this. And a lot of you have been putting in a lot of work with your home or your health these past couple of years. So you're finishing that up, you're tying it up. And I think it's an excellent part of the month to do that. Now, once we get into so same thing here on Friday, actually. Mercury does square up to Chiron. Not a major thing, but I think if there are any wounds that do come up, maybe about your sense of self-worth and finances maybe, or friends stuff, know that this isn't an external fact. It's an internal wound, it's subjective, and as you do that inner healing, I think you can see some positive results with your self-worth, with your finances perhaps, and with your friends or network circles as a result of doing some of that inner healing, if it does come up. Now, that same stuff, though, gets this bit of boost with Uranus once you get into about Saturday. Mercury trines Uranus, and so this is now boosting the friendship sector, boosting the groups, boosting a bit of the sense of self-worth, and maybe something unexpected and different there. And maybe something unexpected with the finances as well. Let's not forget too, Jupiter's still expanding your second house of finances. And lately, this past month or so, it's been really good to be putting energy into this area, you know, to pursue it, to put your drives, motivations into it. But anyways, great weekend for it. Spontaneity with those things can be great. And then the week does end with Venus trining up to Chiron, which does suggest some healing that comes very naturally, involving that communication. Again, this is the area of this whole cycle, learning, sharing, the mind, perspective, but feeling healed and rejuvenated with it. Maybe even healed and rejuvenated in terms of your career or your achievements in life, which is also positive. All right, so Leo, have a fantastic week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon for the next forecast. Take care.